Hey YouTube, this is the Charizard Authority. I know this is 2 days in a row with one of these large purchase videos, but I had to show what I found. So I was going through looking at some of my Japanese binders, just pretty much rummaging through them as I was feeding the dogs. You know, I saw this one, I was thinking, wow, they've only got one of each of the hollows, but it's actually not true. This is just a set that they have right there. I mean, I'll show this stuff kind of briefly. But like, yeah, I mean, there's 12 Charizard, 11 Poliwrath, 11 Blastoise, 14 Venusaur. The one that was the least of, I think, was like Chansey and Clefairy. For some reason, there's only like 4 and 5 of those. So, I mean, there's like 5 complete base sets right there, plus a lot of extra hollows. Check the stuff. Seems like they're pretty mint. However, I do not know if they're going to be any of the no rarities. But as I was going through the Japanese binders, man, I saw one of these. I was like, oh, those cards look kind of light. And it's because they're actually the 1999 2000 base set non-hollows in English. These are a bit more rare than the regular base set non-hollows. A lot of collectors out there try to get this set. The hollows are definitely what's hard to get. If you know anything about the set, then you know that the Vulpix was corrected in the 1999-2000 set. As you see up there, has 50 HP instead of HP 50. Those originally were thought to be corrected errors, really rare, and they're like 70 bucks or something. I don't think they're anywhere near that now. You can probably find them for $5 or less if you look hard enough. But what was cool, in the back there was some 1999-2000 fossil cards. Now the Holo Zapdos, that's from the Tempest deck. It's really not that rare. However, these rares right here, I mean, the only way you're going to get one of these is if you have a Red Logos fossil pack, or you can manage to find them on eBay Australia, maybe a collector here and there. I would think that these rares are worth, I mean, packs themselves, I mean, it's hard to find them for under $100 a piece now that I think, and you're only going to get a rare 2 out of every 3 packs. The Raichu, of course, isn't as rare because that comes in the Tempest theme deck as well. Now, there were a few that I had multiples of. As you can see, there were 6 that were missing. If anyone wants to, or has these and wants to trade, I'll trade duplicates for, see, I need Aerodactyl, Articuno, Dragonite, looks like Hypno, Kabutops, and then Zapdos. So those are the 6 rares that are missing. As for the uncommons, I don't think I zoomed in, but yet, as you can see, these have the 1999, 2000 dates, and this is the English version. This isn't some foreign version. There are multiples of these. I'll gladly trade some of these for some of the rares. But either way, I mean, these are, I know they haven't been sold for much in the past, but I don't really see why. Because if you're a collector of English cards, then the non-hollow fossil 1999-2008 cards, that's a set that you need for your collection. I haven't really pursued them just because I haven't had time, and I have a fossil Red Logos box, so I figured I could get a full set out of a box. But anyways, I do have one more thing to show. That was the cool find. And then I showed the Japanese binder. There were several others as well. There was another binder that I brought up. It was full of promos. I'm just going to show one of each this time instead of showing the entire binder. This way you guys can get a better gist of what is in the binder. So these are Professor Program cards. That's Birch. We got Professor Elm's training method from the Professor Program. Sorry if I'm a little shaky right now. Got Professor Rowan. Got Professor Oak's Visit. Another Professor Program card. Then we have Rayquaza. Gym Challenge. We have Gengar. Gym Challenge. Same thing with Beldum. I haven't checked prices on any of these. I've just pulled them out. I'm going to go take pictures and put them up online within the next few days. Destiny Deoxys. I do sell this one. I think it's about $5. I believe Lugia Rocks America. These I've never seen before. Bagon Scry. Really don't know what that's about. Bagon Inquest. Sorry if I'm zoomed in too far, guys. We got Bagon Gen Con. Whatever. And then here's just the regular Bagon. My daughter's trying to escape right now. There's Pikachu Comic Con. We have Pikachu from Nintendo World, May 2005. Most of these I have multiples of, but not all of them. Here we have Mudkip, Wizard World, Philadelphia. Same thing with Torchic, Wizard World, Chicago. We have a Gen Con Trico, Comic Con Ditto, I can't read that from here. I'm kind of looking behind it. Origins International Game Expo 2007. I think that's what that says. I'm kind of looking through the camera. Got Apom Comic Con. We have a Comic Con Riello staff. Guess there's another one of those Origins Game Fair 2008 staff Shellos. I think that you would think they'd pick something better than a Shellos. Maybe he's important in this show. Comic Con staff Shellos. Then we have a regular Comic Con Shellos. Here's another Shellos, Origins Game Fair 2008, but non-staff. There's a non-staff Riello Comic Con. Coming up to the end right here, we have a Pokemon Day Deoxys, Pokemon Day Rayquaza, Pokemon Day 2009 Pikachu, Pokemon Day, just HGSS. And then we have a Pop Series 6 Pokemon Day Pikachu. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I covered a broad spectrum there with just kind of different cards, but it was all the trading cards. You got old collectors right there, and then you've got your Japanese collectors, and you also have the promos from the in-between. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you later.